Alright, I think we're good. I should probably try and get some music since it's going to be very quiet otherwise. I guess I'll just see if I can find like some really quiet, non-copyright music or something. This'll work.
Wix gives
Not
you
Wix. Alright. Um, let's see if that's still a little loud actually. There we go. I think that's good. I am online, yes. Yes. Alright. Let's give it a moment. Wait for some people to get in here. Okay. So I believe that's just about everything that we have here. Everything set up. I don't think there's really anybody in the stream yet. Uh, but I suppose I can go ahead and get started. So for anybody watching this on YouTube, this is a return of an old series that I had, where I was making this game down here called The Infinity. And basically it's just a Twitch stream series where I just want to make a game with everyone from start to finish. So, in order to do that, I suppose I need to start a new experience. Because we are making something completely new. Well, actually, this game idea that I'm going to be making is actually a old idea that I've had since like 2018 or something. And I just never got around to making it because I never knew how to code until after Steam. But now I know how to code, so we are going to make this. So let's go ahead and publish this to the game, or to Roblox. Should we make it phone and tablet compatible? I could, voice crack. I could, but not right now. I won't bother with it. Alright, so let's save that. We'll have Mind Dashers as an actual game now. Okay, so now we have the actual game. Let's see, what else do I need to do here? Communication, camera. Let's turn it to public. We'll work on private servers later, maybe. We'll need API services for data stores. Localization. That's whatever, really. We are going to do specifically R6 because screw R15. I hate R15. I mean, I don't hate it, but I just personally don't like using it. Alright. Okay. I don't think we really need to mess around with any of this, so it should be fine. Alright, I think that is everything. Okay, so now, before we get into anything else, we do need to make a couple things. So we're going to start with a basic lobby. we're just going to really make something basic because we don't need a whole bunch right now. We just need enough that it works, really. Okay, so once again, this is just like for making sure everything works. So we're going to do just a really basic spawn here. This is going to be the lobby of the game for now. Just until we make a better one, really. Which will probably be in a different stream, because this stream is just going to be for setting up like mechanics and stuff. Alright. Once I get this done, and set up also the basic map, like testing map that I'm going to make, I can explain what this game is going to be in the first place. So I may wait until actually we get some people in the stream, because right now there is still basically nobody. Alright, so we are going to change that to green. We're going to grab these, just like this. Okay. Let's scale this up. Alright. Now we need to grab one of these. Or we'll grab two of these, actually. Okay. And grab this. We'll make that a brown color. Alright, and that should be everything that we need. Terrain. Nope. Terrain. We'll name each of these barrier. And we'll do the same over here. Barrier. Floor. Alright. We're going to add in a folder and name it lobby, and this will be where we put everything here. Hello, Instant Rice Pack. Welcome to the stream. Lobby. We'll make another folder for the spawn points, just because. Alright. And now we'll want to make some teams. So we're going to start off with just 2 teams for now. Make it basic. We're going to do intermission. And we're going to do miners. We'll keep intermission as... we'll change intermission to institutional white, just because it's an easier white to find. And then we'll make the miners this color. Just regular brown, sure. Alright, now we need to make these non-neutral and institutional white, and then we need to rename them to be intermission spawns. Alrighty. And let's change them to a pure white. And then these two, we will name miner spawn. Make them not neutral and give them the color of brown. Alright. Now I need to make one more thing. I need to make a folder. We're going to name it map. And then we need to make another folder. Name this one test map. Add in a folder for spawn points. And then a second folder for the actual map itself. We'll put all of those into their respective areas. Basically, this is just setting up the 2 core things of a round-based minigame. I'm sure you guys all know, but round-based minigames are comprised of a waiting time in a lobby of sorts while it gets some players. And then, when there's enough players, it moves them over to the map in which the actual game will take place. Alright. Hello, Instant Rights Pack. I know I already said hi, but I believe you are the first person to actually get here. So congratulations. Okay, so I guess I will now go ahead and explain what it is this game is even about. So Mind Dashers is an idea that I've had for literally years. Like, I think I came up with it initially in 2018 or so. And basically, what this game is just, it is a round-based minigame where players get dropped into a random cave map, and they need to run around and just mine as many ores as they can, or mine as many high-value ores. And whoever comes out on top, like whoever comes out with the most value in the end, gets some extra money. And then they can use the money both that they earned by mining, and also from if they got a high place or a high score, to buy things like new skins or maybe like some abilities or something like that. It's just a mining round-based minigame. I don't think anything exists like this from what I can tell, and so I thought it would be something fun to make. It's nice and simple, so this will also be a nice and easy one to get back into for this game. So we actually need to set up some things. So let's first make a folder. We're going to name it modules for now, but then we're also going to need a couple other folders here. We're going to name it data. And so this is for setting up the back end of stuff. What else do we need? Okay, let's first turn off that auto-assignable. That'll make it to where they can't be a miner upon joining. What else would we need? I suppose we'll just keep it at that for now. And so now we'll make some other folders. So we'll make a skins inventory, an ability inventory. Let's see, I had two ideas for customizing their pickaxe. I had an idea for skins and for like a composition, but I don't know how to name the other one. Basically, to explain what I'm talking about. So like, let's say they have a regular pickaxe like this. Yada yada yada. Make this like, you know, that. So they've got a normal pickaxe. So a skin would like change this to brick or something, for example. But then a composition one would like change this to have like spikes on the end or something, instead of just being regular. I'm trying to decide what I should name the other thing. I guess I could just name it pickaxes. Pickaxes inventory. Alright, and then we can have a last folder for stats. And then stats will be number values primarily. We'll make a wins, a cash or money. We'll make a gems as well. A gems currency. I don't know what that could be used for. I literally have no idea. I just think adding a second currency could be cool. So we have money, wins, and gems. I don't think there's any other currency we really need right now, so we're going to leave that alone. Alright. I think that's about everything. We're actually going to go ahead and move over to Blender now. Alright. Because now we need to make a... Well, we need to make a... What's it called? A pickaxe. Sorry. My brain farted. Okay. Let's get rid of the face... Oh, shoot. Okay. Is there a way that I can just only get rid of the face? Only face. There we go. Okay. I just don't want the face there right now. Okay, so let's That size should be fine. Eh, let's thin it out a little bit. So we're going to grab the scale, move it a little bit thinner like that. All right. Now we are going to extrude it a whole bunch. Okay. Hi, Toad. We are currently making a pickaxe. Alright. So, let's grab all these again. Easy. And then M for merge at center. That'll give it a nice flat top. We'll do the same thing down here. Easy. And then merge at center for a nice pointed bottom. Okay. Alright, now I suppose we need to subdivide this by a bit, so that way we can make it look a little bit rugged. Or, well, loop cut it. There we go. Open this up, and we'll get 3 loop cuts, just so that way we can mess around a little bit. So we'll bring that one up there, bring it in a little bit, like that. Yada, yada, yada. I don't really know if this is going to look any good, but I guess we'll find out. Alright, let's move that down, move this like over maybe. I think that looks good enough, really. Should you use Blender for things? You've been solely making details. Blender is very useful if you want good details and good optimization. Blender is like the perfect thing for optimization because you can use just like exactly as many triangles as you want. The only problem is that there can be issues with things like, what's it called? It's a bit of a steep learning curve, to say the least. All right, I think I actually want to make this a little bit thinner, even. There, we'll do something like that. All right, we'll add in a cube. We're going to size it down a whole bunch, and then make it even thinner on this end and this end. We're going to drag it all the way up here. And then we are going to loop cut this down the middle. Nope, I don't want another loop cut. I just want to grab these and dissolve the faces. And there is a reason why we're doing this. It is so that in a moment, when I also add in a plane here, and I size it down and then bring it over here, and we do some extra stuff just to make it even goofier. Okay. And we're going to drag it out way far like that. Okay. Now, we are going to go over to this wrench here and add in a mirror modifier and mirror it across the right axis. So that way we have this. Yeah, also collision for Blender models is better than unions, I believe. All right, so now we're going to add in 5 loop cuts there. We're going to turn on that. We're going to scale this down real tiny like that. And then have it... Okay, that's a bit weird. Nope. Nope. We've got to find a good bend here. Nope. Is there a good bend? Yes, there is. Good. Alright, so we do that. Now we turn off the bend. Drag these a bit further down like that. And then we do merge at center. Ta-da! We have a pickaxe. Alright. The only problem now is that we need to solidify this. So I am actually going to grab all of these and we are going to separate them. Split? No. Shoot. Separate by selection. Alright. Now we are going to grab these and we are going to add a solidify modifier. And what this does is that it adds a thickness to it. Now we will need to do a bit of extra work to fix this up, but that's fine. So let's get out of edit mode now. We're going to Control A, so that way it's there. Alright, so these two can just be merged at center. Or no. No. Okay, let me move this one up and just like as close to this one as possible, so that way when they merge, it doesn't cause a problem. Merge at center. Do keep in mind, I am not the best like 3D modeler at all. I'm kind of just winging this. I just do what I think is good. Okay, it is far from really all that good, but it's fine. Alright, now we are actually going to go to this, and we are going to mess around with the size a little bit more, because I'm not super happy with the size of it. Okay. And we're going to add in this. And we are going to bevel it, so that way it has a little bit of fun there, like that. Okay, and I think that's about the best I'm going to be able to get, honestly. Here, let's grab this and actually move it outward, though, because I don't like the way that looks. Yeah, it's a little clunky, but it's not bad. Hi, Ari. Welcome to the stream. Look, Asian. Welcome to the stream as well. I'm not super happy with it, but it's good enough for a basic pickaxe, really, so it's fine. We are going to join these two, and then Control A. Alright, and now I need to actually make a new folder for this, so give me a second while I do that. Other projects? Yeah, we'll put in other projects. New folder, mine dashers. Then we'll make a folder in here for meshes. Okay. Now we got to grab this, export as FBX. I'm going to move this off to the side so that way you guys can't see my stuff as well. Go into selected objects. Other projects, mine dashers, meshes. And we will name this simple pick handle. Okay. Now we'll go to this. Export, FBX, bro. Oh, well, it's already in the thing, so it's fine. Simple pick. What is it called? What is the, like, actual pickaxe part of the pickaxe called? I don't actually remember. I'll name it the head, I guess. Simple pick head. I didn't check to see if the normals are all good. Okay, so this is another thing that you can do to make sure that the outsides of it are all good. Basically, these little cyan lines are just pointing at what is, or where the face is. Okay, looks good. So basically, this is just to make sure that it's not going to have, like, any inside faces by accident. Looks good, though. So I think we're good. Okay, so then close out of this. We are going to go back to Studio now. And we're going to add two... I switched my Greek tablet, or my Greek computer, or my Greek keyboard. There we go. So add two of these. Grab the mesh ID. That's the wrong thing. Other projects, mine dashers, simple pick handle. Give it a moment. And simple pick head. Alrighty, look at that. Let's go ahead and insert a R6 in here. We will need this for animating later. Okay. Let's grab these. Let's make the size of this like 111. Okay. Just for now. We are going to make it thinner. But first, let's give it a wood coloration. Of course, the texture is sideways, bruh. The wood grain guy on Twitter is never going to let me live this down. I can't do anything about that, damn it. I don't think. That's annoying. Oh well. Alright, let's get this working. So let's go to 0.1 studs. We're gonna thin this out a good deal. Okay. We're gonna go to here. We're gonna make it also 111. Just for now. While we work out how we want this to look. Okay. Let's size it down. There we go. Alright, I think that might be a little bit big. Let's see, how big do we want this pickaxe to be? I don't think that big, though. Let's see, so we don't want it to reach out too far. What do y'all think? Is that good? The width might actually be a bit much at this point. So let's shrink that down a little bit. Something like that, maybe? Do Sarb tail. No, I actually optimize my meshes. Thank you very much. Okay, metal. Oh, it's you. It's 2022 mesh, or 2022 materials. Let's get those turned off. Grody. No wonder it looked weird. Alright, so not the best, but not the worst either, really. At least in my opinion. Let's make the width of this 0.3. There we go. Now it's a bit bulkier. That's a bit nicer. Yeah, you don't think that works? The head is comparatively very small to the actual body. But I think it's fine. I really should have saved that as like a Blender file, damn it. Oh well. Okay, I think that'll work well enough, really. So we are going to grab this. We're going to save a copy of this for, like, building purposes, maybe. I can't help but feel like, yeah, I can't help but feel like it should be a bit wider like that. So we are going to do that. Just like that. Okay. So we're going to name this the simple pickaxe, because that's what it is. This would be the handle, and this will be the head. We're going to go ahead and make a storage folder for model storage, and we'll just throw one of these in there. Just in case we need it someday in the future, for some reason. Okay, so we'll work out that later now. Now let's actually get into the coding. So we're going to make a script. And we're going to make two scripts, actually. This one will be player handler. And then we'll need a second script for round handler. I'm getting flashbacks because this is a very similar setup to the class that I was teaching. When I was teaching the round-based minigame curriculum to a class for my remote job in the past, or during the summer, I taught a round-based minigame, and I based the curriculum off of my other games, like Zombie Invasion. And so because this is basically an identical setup, I'm getting fucking flashbacks here. Alright. Now we actually get to do the fun stuff. So first off, with the player, we need to do local data folder is equal to game.replicated.data. And then we'll do game.players.player_added, next function, player, yada yada yada. And then we do a okay, so this is going to be data store stuff. I'm not going to deal with this right now, because I just really don't feel like it. But basically, we're going to do local data. Yeah, local we'll just name that data. And then we'll do data folder is equal to data clone, and then data folder dot parent be equal to player. Alright, and we'll work out the data store stuff later, because honestly I really can't be bothered to deal with that right now. So now we're going to do player.character appearance loaded, connect function character, and this will run every time the player's character loads, I believe, without fail, hopefully. And so now we need to get the teams, local intermission team, or no, we need to get minor team. So game teams dot minors if player dot team is equal to minor team, then basically this will just be when they are in the game, load them in with their pickaxes and whatnot. We'll do... We need a round data, that's it. Folder round data. Okay. Local round data is equal to game dot source dot round data. Okay. I know I'm speaking a lot of gibberish. We're basically just getting stuff set up. Okay, so now we need to do a number value for a timer. Then we need to do Okay, so guys, if you guys have played Zombie Invasion, you know how at the top there's like a number of rounds thing where it says how many rounds there have been total in the entire server? Do you guys think I should add that in this game as well, or should I just not do that? Alright, we'll do it. We'll just add a little bit of flavor. Round type. Because maybe we'll add like a rare round type that adds like higher spawn chances or something. That could be fun. But yeah, do it. Also, Eric, your delay is only like 5 or 10 seconds. I only asked that a couple seconds ago. Alright, so yeah, we'll do that. What else do we need for a round thing? I don't think there's anything else really, because we don't have a seeker team like the zombies to wait to release. So it should be fine. Okay, so I think that's about everything that we need. So now let's go to round handler, and we're gonna grab a lot of this similar stuff. We're gonna grab these two things. Local intermission team is equal to game.teams.intermission. Okay. Now we're going to do while test.wait 5 2. Alright. Oh, we need a round status. That's it. So we do still need that even though we don't have the thing. And then we'll name... Oh wait, no, that needs to be a... Yeah, these need to be strings. String value. So round type and round status. We'll name this intermission. And we'll do if round data dot round status dot value is equal to intermission. Then there we go. If round data dot round status dot value is equal to active, then this is literally the exact same setup as Zombie Invasion and Classic Lava, so it's kind of hilarious. I've already mentioned it once, but basically this is a game idea that I had years ago, like 2018, somewhere around there. Basically, it's literally just a round-based minigame where you wait in the intermission room, and then everybody gets dropped into a map that has a cave in it. I'll be adding like different maps, like maybe you'll spawn at the bottom of a cave instead of at the top at the entrance or something like that. You know, just different cave styles and stuff. Or like maybe on the moon or something. And the idea is that they just run throughout the map and try to mine whatever resources they find, with there being like rare resources or common ones that like take longer to mine, stuff like that. And whoever comes out with the most value of ores at the end wins the game and gets some extra money. But the total value of all the things that you mined still get added to your points in the end. And so you can use those points to buy things like abilities or skins or anything like that. There's still some things that we're going to figure out, and I'll be asking you guys while we build it, or while we make the game, how we're going to handle all of that, but we'll get to that later. Okay, so for now, let's actually take a break from that, and we're going to make the GUI now. Screen GUI. Round info. We're going to add a frame here. Make it 0.5, 0.5. Okay. And now we are going to do... we're gonna need a bit more space than that, so let's do like 3. No. 2.5? No. 2. Okay, 2 barely works really. We'll turn that mostly invisible. And we might even get rid of that fully. Homicide. Probably not. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'll add any way for people to die in the game. Okay. So now we need, based on this stuff, need some text labels, round number. We'll make the background transparency 1, 0.5, 0.5. Ooh, that is way too small. We'll do like 2.5. We'll do 2. Okay. And now we will do text scaled, which text. Let's see. What type of font do we want to use for this? I don't actually know. Special Elite. That's actually not bad. Hello, William. Welcome to the stream. What game am I making? This is a game named Mind Dashers. It's a super old idea. Yep, thank you. I was about to say, I feel like I'm going to be repeating this a lot. I'm going to have to cut this out of like the edited video whenever I make it. Okay, so we've got a round number. What do y'all think? Is this a good, or do you guys think this is a good font? Or should we change it to something else? Round stat. Nope, not stats. Status. We'll make this go down to like 5. I'm actually going to add a text size constraint. I'm going to make this like a max of 25. Maybe instead of at 5 like that, we can do 4, 5. That works. Hello, Norm. Welcome to the stream. Like the game runs. Okay, Toad didn't describe it super well. No offense, Toad. Basically, it's a round-based mining game. So you wait in the intermission for a bit, you get dropped into a random map that's a cave of some sort, and then everybody runs and well, dashes through the cave to try and get as many or as much value out of the things that they mine as they can. There's gonna be more common ores, and then there's gonna be some rarer ores that'll be worth more, but they might like take longer to mine. And so they've got to balance whether they want to try and mine something, or if they want to try and go for a bunch of low value things to try and get the most overall value. And whoever has the most at the end gets some bonus value added to their thing. Oh, thank you, Eric. Is that Eric? Eric, that's not an alternate account of yours, is it? But yeah, so the value that they gain from completing the round gets translated to an actual point value, and then they can use those points. No? Okay, I guess that's just a really interesting coincidence. But yeah, and then at the end of the round in the intermission, they can buy things like new pickaxes, new skins for it, abilities, stuff like that. So yeah, anyways, you split off from the original. Okay. Let's see. So we have the round status now. Let's actually put this at the bottom. We're gonna make it like 8. And we're gonna actually make this a little thinner, I think. Like 1.5 maybe? I don't... Okay, let's give it a U text size constraint. There we go. And then we'll duplicate this. And we'll put it down at like 4. And we'll make this one... Nope. Even smaller. We'll have this be the round type. Round type, normal. Okay. And now we have the round status, which we will, I guess, let occupy the rest of the space. So like 0.4, 0.7, like that. And then we'll just make this fully invisible for the time being. Not a bad idea, but I don't know if it would really fit with the game, because this is meant to be just kind of a simple arcade game. Do I play rounds? If you mean the game where you're a circle and you, like, shoot other people, I've watched a lot of YouTube videos on it because I find it fun, but I've not played it myself, personally. Okay, so let's actually make 2 clones here. I'm gonna grab both of these. This one will just be anim dummy, and this one will be pickaxe anim dummy. Okay. Now we are going to get things set up with the pickaxe. So we're going to give it its proper spot on the thing. Okay. Which, that's another thing that we need to add, actually. Folder, layer, assets. We're going to add another folder. We're going to name this one pickaxes. Okay, now let's make this. So we need to make an accessory. Name it simple pickaxe. Now I know I could use a tool. I just don't like using tools all that much, not going to lie. So we're going to add in that. We're going to add in a weld constraint. Fuse them together. And we're going to grab both of these. Turn it to massless. Can collide off. And make sure it is unanchored. Now I need to make the... what's it called? The grip attachment, I believe, right? Right grip attachment, yeah. So now we add a attachment. Right grip attachment. Now we just got to copy the world C-frame of this into that one. So that way, once I move that away, and I create, a duplicate, and it gets put in there, ta-da, he's got a thingamabobber. He's got a thingamajigger. All right. Watch out, the try count for the pickaxe. It'll delete the game. Been streaming some of that, and... Oh, yeah, sorry. One of the tags is rounds, because it's a round base. I'm making a round-based minigame, so... What does that do? Basically, it's just... This attaches the pickaxe to the character, so that way it can move with it for animation. It'll be useful for when we, like, make the actual mining and all that. Okay. Oh, but it does not show up in the thing. Okay, then in that case, we're actually going to handle this in a different way. Instead of an accessory, we're going to do this in the same way that I did the... Did I just... Okay, no. I've got this right here. We're going to do this in the same way that we did... what's it called? The weapons in Steam. So we need a motor 6D. All right. So let's add this into here. Or actually, let's Let's duplicate it and then add this into here. Okay. Now we're going to grab the motor 6D. Part 1 will be handle, and part 0 will be the right arm. Have I forgotten how to do this? Give me a moment. Let me turn off my screen. That's the wrong thing. That's my webcam. Okay. There we go. Let me check this out real quick. Let me check my Steam code. I forgot. It's been a while since I've messed around with this, so I don't exactly remember how it works. Nothing wrong with referencing your own code. Alright. Where are my weapon models at? Okay, so I didn't bother with the thingamabobber. Oh, it doesn't need to be in that. It needs to just be in the handle, or in the thing itself from the looks of it, right? Yeah, okay, I'm just dumb. I think. 1160. Okay, so yeah, let me get rid of that. So we've got this, and instead of the motor 6D being there, we'll do this. Handle 6D. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Now we do actually need to do the same thing that we did earlier, which is not a wedge part, a weld constraint. Handle head, turn it to massless, and can collide off, and anchored off. And then handle, make the part 1 to the handle. We duplicate this, we add it into there, and then we do handle to right arm. There we go. That's the sort of outcome we're looking for. Shoot, I forgot to turn back on the screen. Let me close that out. Yeah, my bad. I forgot. I'm sorry. It's back on. Basically, I had to move around some stuff and treat it differently. Okay. Let's fix this up now. So now we need to make this oriented properly. Now I don't know exactly how to do this. Like, I don't know the best ways to do this. So we're just gonna trial and error this until it works. Okay. Nope. Almost. Kind of. Not quite there. A bit too far up. That's about good. And then maybe 0.1. Oh, and then I do need to move it forward some as well. 0.5. Wrong way. 8. 1. That works. There we go. Alright, so now this... Well, now we just need to grab this and paste it into there. And do the same thing right there. Okay, so now this is functional, or should be, as a simple pickaxe. So we're going to put that in there. Alright, so we've got that set up. Goodbye, Ericlus. And hello, Laregate. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm a little tired, but it's whatever. I just want to do a little bit of Twitch streaming before I go and... What's the word? Spend the night with my friend, because it's his birthday. Well, not spend the night at his house, but you know what I mean. Okay. So, let's get back to work on this. So honestly, I'm actually just going to reference a lot of the same code from Classic Lava just because I can't be bothered. It's literally just the same thing, basically. So let's work on that real quick. Okay, round handler. Yeah, so we need a timer. Local intermission timer is equal to... We'll do a 10 for now. Repeat until intermission timer is less than or equal to 0. And we'll do test.wait 1. Intermission timer minus equals 1. Alright, and then in the round data, we'll do round data dot round status dot value is equal to round will begin in dot dot intermission timer dot dot seconds. Okay. He's becoming Airy Prime. Alright, so now we'll do... Grab this. We may add like a vote map system in the future, but for now we're just going to focus on making it work. But for now we actually need to do local player count to game.players get children. And we do if number of player count is greater than 2, greater than or equal to 2. Actually, I'd say let's do 4. Well, we'll do 2 for now because testing, but we don't want people just like, you know, abusing the whole thing. So we'll do 2. All right, and then we'll do that. Else not enough players. Restarting. There we go. All right. Now we need another folder in here for the overall maps. And we are actually going to now move this over into here, like that. Okay. 1v1 mode. Could be interesting, but I don't know. Alright, so now let's do map choice is equal to map at random 1 maps. There we go. Get children. Okay. Chosen local chosen map is equal to maps map choice. We'll do map chosen dot dot chosen map dot name. Okay. That's dot wait 2. Round beginning. And then we do for IV in pairs. Game.players get children. Do v dot team is equal to minor team, and then v load character. Okay. Chosen map dot parent would be equal to game dot workspace dot map. All right. Round data. Oh wait, round status is whoops, I've been using the wrong thing. Round number, round type, round status. So we do need a fifth thing for GUI status. And we need to replace all of the round status that we've been using for that. Okay. Round data dot round status dot value is equal to active. Mining that I'm going to throw at you. Which I'm actually using that subject. That is the one thing I was going to ask y'all. Nope. Someone redeemed ad time. Have fun. Alright, there we go. That was one thing I was... Well, I guess I'll wait for the ad to end. Alright. There. Alright, now we need another timer here. Actually, no, this is just the main timer, isn't it? Because we don't need a countdown or anything. Well, we could use a countdown, actually. Yeah, we'll do a countdown. Countdown. There we go. Countdown. GUI setup value is equal to go. Tax wait 2. Alright, so I guess we need to actually add in a second thing. So let's grab the test map. And let's do countdown barriers. We'll grab in one of these. Oh, it is you. There we go. So we'll just make a quick little barrier. So that way people can't reach the ores before the round starts. There we go. And we'll make it like a deep brown. CD barrier. Okay. Now we'll put this back into maps. Round handler. Okay, so now we do game.workspace.map. Game, where's okay? Barrier folder. Time for child. CD barriers. If CD barrier, then in pairs. CD barrier. Get children. Do v dot can collide is equal to false. V dot transparency is equal to 1. Okay. Oil amethyst. Exactly. Okay, not that the ad is over though. I was going to ask, do you guys think people should be able to steal other people's ores? Like if someone is mining one and it's got some high health, but it gets low health after they're mining, do you think someone else should be able to come in, hit it, and steal it? Or do you think multiple people should be able to mine at the same one and reduce the health? Or should it be like once you hit it, you claim it for like 10 seconds so nobody else can hit it? So that way it doesn't get stolen. Let's also go into data. We're going to add in another folder for stats. And we'll add in some basic stats real quick, like number, walk speed, swing speed, damage. Is there anything else? I don't know. If we allowed stealing, it would be silly. I don't know, really. Multiple people mine at the same time. The person with the most progress on it gets it. Though someone begins mining it and stops for 2 seconds, they are left out. Not a bad idea. I don't know. That's a bit of a odd thing to code in. I guess we'll see. Let me start by getting rid of that. Getting rid of that. All right, we're gonna add in a local script to these actually. Next updater. Oops, that's got a space in it. Okay. Local data or round data is equal to .rep dot round data script dot parent, or no, round data dot GUI status dot change next function new val. There we go. So then we do script dot parent dot text is equal to new val. I believe it's just as simple as that. Also, we need to do script.parent.text is equal to round data dot UI status dot value. Oh, what is that? Thank you, Mudkit, for following. And welcome to the stream. Yeah, I get you. Alright. Let's duplicate this, put it into round type. And then instead of that, we'll do round type, and then dot dot round data dot round type dot value. Now we need to grab this dot dot new val. Okay. One more time, duplicate this, put it into round number. Round number. Okay, that should be everything. Round type. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there may be like some special effects for if you mine like a really, really rare ore. I don't know like to what scale I'll do really rare things, because like, you know, if I add something super rare and someone gets it, that's like basically a guaranteed win right there. If I'm not careful about rarity. Alright, so that should turn off that. And now we actually need to do a module real quick. We'll do a module script, and we'll just name this one data tables. Alright, we'll do local round types equal to a folder or a table. We'll do normal is equal to that. And then here we'll do timer is equal to, we'll do like 60 just for now, just for simplicity's sake. We are going to add in more things like rarity, rates, and whatever in this, but for now, that's all we need. Module dot get round types is equal to function that return round types. Okay. Local data tables is equal to game, or require game rep modules data tables. Right here we'll do local round choice is equal to map.random1 number of. Oh, I need to get the thingamabobber. Hang on. Local round types is equal to data tables.get round types. Okay. Sorry, I'm still working this out as I go. Number round types. Let me do round data dot round type. The value is equal to I don't actually know if I can get the I on that. That's a problem. Yeah, that's not going to work, actually. Shoot. That's not good. Huh. I don't think it's going to work like that, actually. Shoot. We'll do round name is equal to... Did I name it normal? I did. Okay. That should probably work, I think. It's a bit goofy, but it's whatever. It's equal to round types, round choice, round name. Okay. All right, so that's that. Basically, this is just choosing the round type. .gui status value. It's round type. Round data dot round type dot value. We'll do task dot wait to. Okay. And this is important because now we need to do this to get the timer. So now we do the game, oh no, round data dot timer dot value is equal to round types round data dot round type dot value timer. All right, now we do repeat until round data dot timer dot value is less than or equal to 0. That's always 1. Round data dot timer dot value minus equals 1. Data dot GUI status of value is equal to round and in dot dot Timer, value, seconds. Okay, so I think that's just about everything. I guess let's test this real quick. Oh, that's not good. Think I messed up. Yeah. Type. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Same thing here. Okay. And then this is GUI status. Oh, is GUI status set to that right now? Hang on. Data. Yeah, whoops. Okay, so get that out of there. Okay, should be good now. Okay, so now it's got the timer going. Not enough players restarting. Give it a second to restart. Alright, so that is working. I also need to add in right here. Round data, round num, value plus equals 1. Alright, but now if I go over here and I do 2 devices, this will open up a second character on my screen, or on my PC, so that I can do multiplayer testing. So it should work, I think. Oh my god, it's bright. Alright. Yep. It shows the map. I put both of us in. Go. I messed up. I forgot to do something different. Okay, so we've got to go to here, and we do chosen map dot cd barriers dot parent will be equal to. Oh. Yeah, that's what messed up, I'm pretty sure. Alright. I'm actually just going to change this to only needing 1 person, so that way I can just test it myself. Without needing to go through the hassle of the whole other thingamabobber. Alright, now we're probably not going to be able to get into like the actual mining mechanics, unfortunately. Not in this round, or in this stream. But it is nice to get this started. Alright. Mine's open in 10 seconds. Go. Yep, there it goes. Although that messed up. Timer. That's not good. Attempt to index no with timer. Why is that? Round data, round type, normal. Oh, that's why. Shoot. That's annoying. Okay, I know why that messed up. I'll fix that up real quick. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Let's see, can I change this back to being like that? Alright, so that'll make that work. Now I just need to figure out why this isn't, or how to fix this up. I mean, I guess I could just add it in as a name. Round name is equal to normal, like that. Yeah, that should work, I think. Hopefully. There's just some problems with, I think those are called dictionary tables. Welcome back, Toad. Basically, it's just not easy to get the name of the dictionary table, I don't think. So I wasn't going to bother with it. Ah, it broke. Yeah, okay. That's a bit annoying. How did I deal with this in Classic Lava? Did I do what I think I did? Yeah, okay. Module. Get round table. This is function. Round types. Or return round types. Now we need to do a second one. Local round names is equal to that. And then we'll do normal as the main one. Okay. Shoot, I keep closing out of this by accident. No, that's not what I want. Ah! Studio makes me so mad sometimes. Local tables equal to tables. I get round tables. Okay. Okay, so that should be it. And now here, instead, we do round tables. And I think this doesn't need that there anymore. Alright. Let's see if that works. Not Honey Nut Cheerios? That's not even worth eating, bro. Alright, let's see if this works. So it chose the map, chose the round type, puts us in, waits 10 seconds. Alright. The round timer is going as well. So it's almost completely working. Alright. Now that we have that done, we do round data dot GUI status value equals round over s.weight 3. Then we do for ID pairs game.players get children. Do b.team is equal to mission team. The character. All right. Dot GUI status of ID cleaning up. Okay. Pull that up. I believe that's just about everything. Lastly, rounds data dot round status dot values equal to mission. And let's also fix up these other things as well. Round data dot values equal to 0. Dot round height dot values equal to that. Any other things I need to change? No. Alright. I think that's everything. I think it fully works. I mean, obviously there's no there's no point calculation or anything because there's no way to get points yet, but we can work that out in a bit. Or we'll work that out next stream because we've been going for about an hour and a half now, and I do need to... One, it is getting a little hot, I will admit. And two, I need to start getting ready at some point soon, so... Alright, let's just test to make sure this all works, and that'll be the end of the stream. And then next stream, we will be probably actually tackling like the mining and all of that. This was more so just setting up the baseline of the game. So next stream we'll be tackling the mining and spawning wars. Depending on how long that takes, we'll probably add in like money calculation and stuff, and then maybe even some of the like shop stuff. And then future streams will be remaking the lobby and the maps, or making multiple maps. Yeah, I'll do the VOD, don't worry. And just, you know, general stuff like that. So it should be fine. Or this will be a fun thing. It'll be nice to have another game under my belt. Alright, round is almost over. I know I didn't really explain everything super well. Alright, so it's cleaned up. But if I do like an edited version of this video and upload it on my main account, I'll probably do some narration overhead to explain stuff a little bit better. So we'll see. Alright, looks like it's good. I suppose that's everything. I suppose thank you all for coming out. I don't promote it all that often, but if you enjoyed the stream, you should totally follow me. Ho ho ho. Storage. Items. I'm gonna toss all these guys in there. Okay. I suppose that is the end of the stream. Bye-bye, everybody. I will see you all Wednesday, if I can, if it's not too hot. Might play like either some Pressure, Doors, or maybe Lethal Company. I don't know. We'll see. Bye-bye, everyone.